you watched my last week's video, you know that I didn't even move. I just ended it right where I'm starting right now. I am currently opening my computer, which is taking 5 years, and I'm gonna see what chapter 3 is gonna give me. Today is Sunday, if you did not realize it. We're gonna see what chapter 3 has in store. Oh, did you see that? Computer's on. I'm sweating, I'm nervous. I want to read a lot of books, but as you saw in my last reading vlog, this is taking years. So yeah, let's go to magicalreadathon.com. I'll leave the link in the description because I'm a YouTuber. Chapter 3 is open. I don't care if you can't see, I'm gonna leave screenshots of my prompts when I get them. Let's open chapter 3, even though I didn't finish chapter 2, but nobody cares. We have a picture of Hogwarts, and it says, "Welcome to chapter 3," and you can see some of the Quidditch rings, hoops, goals, I don't know, sports. Prepare yourself for a fast forward.
You know you'll grow to despise the sound of the morning bells, but it's so nice to wake up to these compared to Aunt Petunia's banging on the door angrily. You missed Hogwarts so much. The sun is just starting to peek through the hills, showering your whole dorm in golden light. You sit up in your bed, make some weird screechy noises while stretching. Hedwig is looking a bit offended.
If that's not me waking up, I don't even know. Continuing.
Classes start today. You and your classmates will get their timetables during breakfast, so that there's no reason to delay. Plus, you can hear your stomach rumbling in protest. Wow. The Great Hall is already buzzing and the tables are gleaming with all the delicious food. You see Ginny already sitting there with 3 extra pumpkin juice goblets for you. She got sorted into Gryffindor last night. What do you feel like having?
There are 4 options. You can either have warm cinnamon and honey porridge. No, because I don't like cinnamon and I don't like honey. Or 2, buttered toast, eggs, sausages, and bacon. Also no, because I don't like eggs and I don't like sausages, most types, and I don't like bacon. Welcome to Olivia's weird eating habits. 3, cornflakes with a warm toast with jam, a possibility, or pumpkin and carrot cake, dessert for breakfast. No, so I'm gonna choose cornflakes and a warm toast with jam. Then we have a picture of herbology, and we're gonna start reading a lot now.
You're going to the greenhouse, which you didn't have the chance to visit in first year. This one is considerably louder than any of them you've been in before. There's constant rustling and whispering. There's a couple of rows of what looks like simple plants, but they do seem to shuffle and sway slightly. Professor Sprout greets everybody with a broad and eager smile, as well as a pair of super fluffy earmuffs. As the class progresses and you learn all about the curious properties of mandragoras, you do start to wonder how it is that Hogwarts allows you to do all these crazy things. As Professor points out, the mandragora screams will not kill anyone, as they're too young, but Neville does faint when they start repotting them. This is so much more fun than the Muggle lessons. A couple weeks have passed with little to note, which is unusual for you, until one day 3 things line up at once. Hermione pointed out the new sheets on the announcement board back in the common room. They're starting a dueling club.
It's the quote from the book. It's about the dueling club. Whatever.
You had stumbled upon an angry Filch on the way to lunch after another herbology class, and he was about to put you in detention because of all of the dirty footprints you left. Thankfully, nearly headless Nick has seen this and encouraged Peeves to cause some havoc as a distraction. Not that you think Peeves needed that much encouraging for that, but still, Nick has mentioned he is planning his 500th death day party.
And then there's a quote about the party and nearly headless Nick asking Harry if he wants to go.
If that's not enough, Wood has been pushing the whole Gryffindor Quidditch team to go for extra practice rounds. He is really determined to win the Quidditch Cup this year. You're already training 3 times per week, but he is now holding some extra non-mandatory. Wood said that with such distaste and pain, the whole team thinks Professor McGonagall had to threaten him with extra schoolwork if he forces the team to spend even more hours on the field instead of studying.
And then there's another quote from Wood, and he starts talking about their new training.
Sadly, you don't know yet of a spell that would allow you to split yourself in 3, although it would be very helpful. So you have to pick what you'll do tonight.
And you have 3 options. You can either go to Dueling Club meeting, go to Nearly Headless Nick's 500th death day party, or go to Quidditch practice. I hate sports, so Quidditch is already out of the question. Nearly Headless Nick's party in the book seemed horrendous. So I think I'll go to the dueling club meeting because I think that's fun, I guess. Magic. We're going to the dueling club meeting. Then we have a picture of that scene in the movie where they duel. Oh, I got a reading prompt. I looked forward for a second. Okay, it says,
The Great Hall has been remade for this particular occasion. Now a single long platform is laid out in the very middle and loads of students are gathered around it. Beautifully decorated tapestries cover the platform. Plenty of lilac decorations are hung from the ceiling with designs of elegant wands pointing at one another. You can definitely tell that Professor Lockhart has been involved.
and we have my reading prompt. It says to read a book with a pink or purple cover. So I'm gonna find it. I have Daisy Jones in the 6, and if you look at the back, it has pink and purple, so I'm counting it. So that's book number 1. Let's put it next to this humongous beast that I'm currently reading. I cannot speak. Then it says,
After Snape has entirely embarrassed Lockhart, he asks for some student volunteers to try out a friendly duel. Unfortunately for you, he finger points directly at your chest, and before you know it, you are hauled onto the platform, and your wand is pushed into your hand. Suppose we're doing this then. Even more unfortunate is the fact that Malfoy is selected as your opponent. Courtesy of Snape, of course. You see that Malfoy is sneering at you. His lips start to move in a whisper that, no doubt, contains some nasty curse. You know he will love nothing more but to make a fool of you in front of all the students. Here. Your head quickly runs through a somewhat limited catalog of spells you can apply here. Lockhart really didn't prepare you for all this. Unless you want to get hit by a curse, you have to act now.
and you have 3 choices. You have the classic Expelliarmus, you have Protego, or Rictum Sempra. Since I don't want to hurt anyone, I can either do Protego or Expelliarmus. I'm gonna go with Protego because that is a protecting spell, right? I'm not mixing things up. I'm gonna do Protego. So I'm gonna click on Protego. Then it says,
You play it safe and cast Protego. A force shield appears around you and absorbs whatever nasty brown lightning curse it was that Malfoy just released. And then you repeat this 3 to 4 times. You see Malfoy's face getting angrier and more impatient with every turn. So you decide to just repeat this on and on and on, until Malfoy starts moving towards you, fists in the air. Okay, come on now guys, let's be civil. Boys will be boys. Lockhart moved to intercept Malfoy, stepping in front of him. But Malfoy didn't slow down in time, and accidentally pushed him off the stage. All was well, however, as Lockhart seemed to be fine, but Malfoy lost a couple of house points. You simply hop off the stage before they ask you to continue. You like to end things on a high note. Another few couples battle it out. A girl named Alice Pepper has shot a powerful water stream at her opponent, who has cast a redirection spell at the very last moment, sending the water directly at Lockhart again. Dueling continued until one boy accidentally set the tapestry on the podium on fire, at which point Snape has called it a day, and you all left the Great Hall whilst chatting enthusiastically. This has actually been way more fun than you anticipated. Since you still have an hour to kill, the 3 of you head to the library to work on the essay for Professor Binns, until your eyes felt a bit too dry to continue reading about the Goblin Wars any longer, and your stomach has let you know that it's time to be fed.
and then there's only one choice, which is to make your way to the Great Hall for dinner. So I'm gonna click on that. And then it says, hold up, in chapter 2, did you get detention? I don't think I did. Did I get detention? I don't think I did. Okay, I just basically redid the whole chapter 2, and I did not get detention. Definitely did not, is what I'm gonna click. And now, oh my god, okay. We have more and more text.
As you walk, you start hearing some voices. Rip, tear, kill. Excuse me? That was very unsettling, but you brush it off. Hogwarts is an odd place. You shouldn't overreact over something a bit less usual. Who knows, it might be Myrtle trying to spook someone nearby. But after only a minute, you hear it again, so hungry, for so long. You're the only one that can hear this. You can almost sense the presence of someone, something, moving towards the passageway over there. You run towards it. Kill! Time to kill. Something is shining on the wall ahead. You approach it slowly, squinting through the darkness.
And yet again, you have only one choice, which is to look up, and I'm gonna click it. Oh my god, it's the snake. It's the basilisk. Oh, that is really cool. Then it has this page, which says, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware, in like blood font. And that's the end of chapter 3. And it says,
Everyone seemed to gather around you in a heartbeat, including all the teachers. Filch lets out a scream when he notices his cat's petrified and hung on the wall. Professor Dumbledore ensures him that she will be okay. We just need to wait for the Mandragoras to mature enough. Despite his calm tone, you notice his worry. Snape is quick to point a finger at you for being the first at the crime scene. Thankfully, that's not enough for any reasonable adult to blame you for this. However, it's enough for most of the students. You have to get to the bottom of this before anyone else is attacked, and before you get the blame for that too.
And that's the end. So, I only got one prompt. Well, that is depressing, but also good. Because I have to read this humongous book that I didn't finish. So yeah, that is it. I only got a prompt to read a book that has pink or purple on the cover. So we thriving. I'm gonna go read now because I want to finish this ASAP and start this and maybe another book if I can. Who knows? This is taking a year and a half to read. I have to open my chocolate. So today is the 15th, so it's this M&M's face. And it's another M&M packet with the same girl. So that is it. I'm gonna go read. See you later. Alligator in a wild crocodile. Hello. I'm wearing a Hakuna Matata shirt. Fabulous. It's been a few days. I don't know why I pointed outside. I didn't go to university today because there's a storm going on. I haven't updated in a long time because I haven't read anything because I'm dumb. But I'm still on page 344. So yeah, today I'm gonna focus my day on reading. So yeah, that's why I'm skipping school. Also because of the storm. I'm gonna open the chocolates. The 16th is down here. It's a Snickers. The 17th is up here. It's a Bounty. And today's the 18th, and it's down here. And it's a Twix. So yeah. On another note, yesterday I watched the movie Ready Player One. If you don't know, that was one of the best books of the entire year for me. So I was really excited. Turns out the movie is completely different. None of the challenges are the same. I did not imagine anything like that. They changed a lot of things. And I didn't like it. I'm triggered. If you haven't watched the movie and you've read the book, don't watch the movie. I didn't like it. 0 out of 10. I'm gonna go eat my chocolates and read my book. I'll talk to you later because I look kind of disheveled and I don't know. Goodbye. It's Friday the 20th and I have not finished this book. I'm on page 507. This book is 800-ish pages long, so I have to read 300 pages today and another book tomorrow, which is Daisy Jones and the Sixth. So yeah, that's gonna go great. I went again and did my nails because Christmas. But since I didn't update you yesterday, I didn't open my chocolate. So I can open 2 today. Yesterday was the 19th, which is down here. 'Tis a Mars. And today is the 20th, which is up here. M&M's. I'm gonna eat them now because, yeah, I always eat them directly after. I don't know if you know or if you can see, but there's a humongous storm outside. I'll insert a clip or pictures of what's happening. You know a storm is bad when it's got a name, and it's called Elsa. Frozen is real. Yeah, I'm gonna go read, so talk to you tomorrow. It's Saturday, the 21st. The storm's still raging, so that is fun. It's supposed to be the worst tonight, so. Yesterday, I did not get anywhere. I got to page, my god, the wind. I got to page 534, which isn't great. It's 800 pages, excluding all the glossary. So hopefully I can finish it today, because tomorrow's chapter 4. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's creeping me out. Apart from that, I just went mass Christmas shopping for like the last few things, and there were so many people. I hate shopping. Let's just open my almost empty advent calendar. Today's the 21st. It's a big box. It's M&M's. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and finish this, and I'll talk to you either later if I finish it or tomorrow, which is more likely, knowing me. Goodbye. If my under eye bags are extreme for you, I'm sorry. I stayed up late. Yesterday, I finally finished The Priory of the Orange Tree. This was great. I give it 5 stars. There's dragons, good dragons, bad dragons, gay romance, female and female romance, straight romance, everything. Shapeshifters, so much. Plot twists, oh my god. This is about this dragon called the Nameless One. He's the most evil being that exists in this world, and he got defeated but didn't get killed and was dormant, I guess, for 1,000 years. And basically it's about the Nameless One and different kingdoms and their beliefs and kingdoms coming together and adventures and a lot of stuff. It is great. I do recommend this if you are willing to spend your time reading in 800 and a little bit pages. They are worth it. The book has many different perspectives and they all come together because there are different characters from different kingdoms. And I thought that was really cool. So yeah, 5 stars, which means I finished the prompt to read a book with orange on the cover or in the title. So I finished chapter 2's prompts. Great. I did not even pick up Daisy Jones and the Six. That's gonna be for next week. And since it is Sunday, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I wanna see what chapter 4 is gonna give me. Hopefully many prompts because I want to read many books because I have holidays this week. I think I just read this, so I don't really need to wrap up all of my reading because I didn't read a lot. I mean, this is a lot, but I didn't read more than one book. So yes, that is everything for this vlog, even though it was probably boring. I'm gonna go and I'll see you in my next weird reading vlog. I feel so accomplished, it's not even a joke. I can finally put this on my shelf on the red side.